Hello friends, I am Rahul and welcome to the channel ECLE. Today I am about to discuss about very important and mostly this question is asked. You have listened that think in English. So today we are about to discuss that is it possible think in English. So today I want to give my opinion and I am about to share my experience, what is my thoughts about the think in English. You have listened that think in English and you have listened that if you start to the think in English, your fluency will increase, your communication will increase, and you will not have any types of hesitation and you will not face the lot of the problem. Mostly if you want to improve your the fluency, so you should start to the thinking in English. So but I'm about to tell you, is it possible think in English? I think that it is very difficult to the think in English. Why am I saying that? Because thinking in English, if you think, so what language do you use in the thinking? Do you use in the native language? Like if your native language is Hindi, English and Tamil, Telugu, so you will think about the native language because there is the practice in your mind that thinking about the native language and you have learned the native language because you always use your native language day to night and you have been speaking your native language from your childhood when you are child. So is it possible? I think that it is very difficult and it is impossible to start to the thinking English, because when you say that thinking in English, so firstly if you wanna think in English, so firstly your grammar must be good and your vocabulary must be good, your vocabulary must be clear, your grammar must be clear, then you will be able to think. What I think that it is totally impossible, totally very difficult, because you can't think. What can you do for the improving your fluency, improving your the translation skill? So I think that you can think your the native language and you can translate in the English language. Why? Because when you think about the native language, you will able to translate, because there is a practice of the translation. So some person will say that watching this video that how is it possible, because if you are translating videos, you will translate everything and your fluency will not come. So I think that it is wrong, because when you translate in the English language, think about the mind. Firstly you have to think about in the native language, after that you have to translate. So when you do this process, so in the starting it will take time. I know that it will take time, and I think that if your translation will be good and you will have the practice of the translation of speaking sentence, so you will be able to think the sentence in within the 50 to 30 seconds. It will take time from the starting. Yes, of course it will take time. What? When you practice in the 1 month and 2 months, so after that the time duration will reduce. Like I want to give example like the running. Like if you start to the running and first day you are running the 1 kilometer in the 10 minutes, and when you start daily, so the time limit will reduce. Second day it can take the 9 minutes, and sometimes it can take the 9 minutes 30 seconds. Sometimes it can take the your 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, and the time duration will decrease because you will have the practice. So like the English language, when you start to the thinking, when you start to the making the sentence in your the mind, so time duration, time limit will reduce, and time duration will reduce, so you will be able to think quickly as well as you will be able to translate. Like I am speaking this in front of you, I am translating. What? The time duration is very less, that's why. And if I will practice, I will make video in the 6 month, and so you will see the improvement of my speaking. So it happened with the other all the people. So we can't say that the think in English is the possible. It is, I think that it is not possible. It is very very difficult to the thinking in English. So this is my opinion. Okay, and if you couldn't understand, so what can you think in English? So you can think that, like, you can remind what did you do today. Like you can remind yourself, like when you go to the sleeping, so you can think that what did I do today. Like I firstly I get up morning and I take the bath and I eat food and I do this work. So you have to translate in the even native language. Like my language is the Hindi native language. So I can say that कि पहले मैं 5 बजे उठा. So I get up 8 o'clock 5 o'clock. उसके बाद मैंने ब्रश किया. आफ्टर दैट आई ब्रश्ड एंड फिर मैंने क्लास लाना स्टार्ट किया. देन आई स्टार्ट टू द टेकिंग द क्लास. सो एंड आफ्टर दैट आई हैव डन द लॉट ऑफ द वर्क. सो यू कैन translate Hindi language and English language, Hindi language and English language. So time duration will reduce and you will able to speak English very fluently and you will not have the any types of the problem. Hesitation will remove and you will feel the confident and your speaking level and your thinking level will develop. So according to my opinion, you can do this thing that. And thinking in English language, I consider that it is very difficult. And what do you think about? You can tell me in comment box. And if you are new to this channel, so please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.